Hey, Shalom, Shalom, Israel. Before I get started, Salaki, as always, we give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, HaKadosh. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, the men who rule well over Israel, and also who happen to be the same men that taught us this truth. Peace, blessings, and salutations unto the Akim, starting with the elect of Israel, 144,000, and the men that push this word throughout the four corners of the round earth in faith, love, truth, sincerity, and diligence. And to those few sisters that listen and learn, and to those that support the ministry, hey, Shalom. Yes, the brother Yakana from the GMS Houston camp, coming back once again with another lesson from GMS Practicals, man. And it was just on my spirit, man, just thinking that, as we draw nigh or draw near to this so-called election, man, how Esau Edom is pulling out all the stops, man, and they're using everybody that they can get their hands on, man, from degenerate rap artists to so-called black leaders, and that includes your good pastors and preachers in these so-called churches, man, with these wacky-tacky Christians. Because you notice whenever there's an election, man, when it's election year, everything from local government, from state government, these representatives or sometimes the candidates themselves, man, come to your so-called churches, man, and give a big speech and, pretend that they part of the community, just like, Gorilla Harris. She's out there. She got rappers and all these people around her to try to sway the so-called black vote, man, to make, she's down, man. She's with us. Yeah, she's a part of us. She's one of us. No, she ain't, man. Ain't none of them part of you. You can't be that damn stupid not to see this, man. Just like when Sleepy Joe made the comment, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. I mean, come on, man. These people don't even address you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, until there's an election year, and they feel like they want you to make like they need your vote, when we know these figureheads called presidents are appointed by the elite, man. But Esau's gonna show up and he's gonna spread a bunch of lies and he's gonna give you a bunch of smooth words, which is just what all people want to hear, man. All people don't want, 2/3 don't want the truth, man. They want to hear a good lie. Shoot me a good lie, man. Tell me something that's gonna make me feel good. Give me a bunch of empty promises on the campaign trail. Make me feel like my vote counts and you gonna really make a difference should you get into office and all that, man. But I'm gonna bring out a couple of scriptures and just pray that the elect be edified, man, because this is dealing with Esau, because this is one of his tactics, man. But he's nothing but a liar, man. He's a deceiver, a devil, okay? That's why the tribe of Gad called him the fork-tongued devil, which means deceiver. It goes back to the Latin word diablos, which again simply means deceiver. This is Psalms 58 and verse 3, and it says, "The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray soon as they are born, speaking lies." Okay, so that spirit of a liar is on Esau Edom, the so-called white man, soon as he's born, okay? I mean, soon as he's born, that spirit is on him. So he's going to grow up to do what? To be a liar, because he's been a liar from the womb, man. In all his past carnations, he's been nothing but a liar, I mean, going all the way back to Cain, he tried to play the Most High, man, like, where's your brother Cain? Is, hey, man, shit, why you asking me? Am I my brother's keeper? Come on, man, I don't know what the hell Cain is. And the Most High ain't, man, look, the Most High knew what you had already done. But again, I mean, all throughout history, his track record has been nothing but a liar, man, because the spirit of being a liar is on him. So when they come on these campaign trails and they parade these goofy coons out here like the Stallion and then Lil Jon and then Luke and whoever else they done paraded out these coons, man, these shucking and jiving porch monkeys. They done paraded them out on the campaign trail, used them to deceive you, to make you think they really down with you, man. They really give a shit about you. And they don't, man. Okay? Because Esau gonna tell you everything you want to hear, Jack. I mean, no matter what it is, he's gonna tickle your fancy. He's gonna tell you all the things. He's gonna say the right things to brainwash you, man, to make you believe that you really important to him. But it's funny how he only comes at you, Jake, during an election year. Any other time, Esau ain't trying to hear shit you got to say. He ain't got nothing to do with you. He ain't coming around you. You don't see these people showing up at your so-called church on off years when there's no election going on, you know, when they not campaigning. And then when they do show up, oh my God, man, they pull it on. I remember when I was a so-called preacher in the Waggy-Taggy Christian church, you know, we get to church, man, you thinking, you know, either the pastor's gonna preach or he's gonna cause he'll call one of us out the blue. So he always told us, have a sermon ready, because you never know when I'm gonna call on you. He'll call you out the blue, I say that. And I'm sitting in there like, man, you know, and I see these people and I'm like, who the hell is that? And I looked and I was like, man, this dude is running for Senate. I reckon I ain't gonna say his name, damn devil. Fucking Edomite, man. And he got up and he spoke. And then this Jake got up and spoke that was supporting him. And then he wound up losing the damn race, you know, which was neither here nor there. But the fact was, this guy came out, man, and he had all these promises, and we gonna do this, and if I get back in office, we gonna do that, and didn't do jack shit because he never made it. Well, why didn't you do it when you were in office? Because this is not their MO, man. These guys do just enough to get reelected most of the time, and he didn't do enough to get reelected to go back to Austin, man, so he was shit out of luck. But Esau is going to show up, man. He's going to tell you all this stuff, man, these empty promises, smooth words, and matter of fact, hold on. Yeah, it's right here. This is Psalms 55 and 21. It says, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. So Esau, he's giving you all these smooth words. He's giving you the feel-good message. You know, he's making you feel like, hey, man, you a part of this, and I'm a part of you. You a part of me, and, you know, we won, and I'm on your side, and, you know, this, that, and the third, and all that, you know. But it ain't nothing but a bunch of smooth words because war is in his heart. Don't forget, in Psalms 83, man, Esau led the charge of these other nations. They want Israel destroyed, man, done away with. No more Israel, okay? No more so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. They wanted Jake just done away with, man. Of course, you know, again, he's smooth. His words are smooth, but war's in his heart. All he wants is your destruction. And it's all behind that birthright, man. He want to get that birthright, get that back, which it was never his to begin with, but that's another lesson for another time. But again, it says, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. And his heart is his Laab, L-A-A-B, his mind. No matter what Esau is telling you, when he's giving you like them attaboys and the big up in you and the pat on the back, you know, it's like I say always, I said this in camp yesterday, as a matter of fact. Be careful when Esau is patting you on the back, because he's not giving you a attaboy or a big up or telling you great, meaning great job. He's looking for a soft spot, man, to put that knife in your back, you know, to stab you, to metaphorically stab you in the back, man. You know, set you up for absolute failure. But it's not hard to do, man, because our people long for that type of bullshit. It says his words were softer than oil, yet they were drawn swords. So no matter what he shows you, Salaki, no matter what he tells you, what he shows you is never going to be what he tells you. He's going to show you a pretty picture, and it's going to be a painting. He's going to paint out he's going to tell you all about the American dream, but what he's going to show you is that dream is a nightmare. You know, it's never what he says and what he does don't line up. You can do your history and check with the tribe of Gad, Reuben. Well, all the tribes, you know, at different points in time. But yeah, he just did Gad bad, man. You know, not trying to be funny, but he did Gad bad, man. When they came up, they just see it like, y'all don't need this shit. We taking it. Y'all gonna barter for it? No, we ain't barter. We ain't trading shit. We taking it. Y'all want to buy it? We ain't buying a damn thing, man. Listen to me. We taking it. We gonna make it seem like you know, we on your team and we love you, but we gonna murder you, man. And we gonna take everything you got, man. But our people are prone to this, man, because they so desperate for hope, so desperate for an answer, so desperate, man, just to try to break even. This rat bastard won't even let you not to get ahead. Jake just want to break even at this point. You know, Jake used to try to save and have a nest egg. Then Jake started living check to check. Now you can't live check to check. Jake just want to break even at this point. Jake is like, man, fuck it, if I can just survive. But Esau is not about your survival. But our people are so desperate for hope, they'll listen to anything Esau got to say. And they'd rather be lied to. Get this, man. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and close on this because I'm pressed for time. Isaiah 30:10, and it says, which say, and this is talking about, well, I started 9, it said that this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the word of the Lord, which say unto the seers, see not, and prophets, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth words, prophesy deceits. Jake would rather hear you tell him a good lie, giving him hope, you know, like, even though he know you ain't gonna do it, but it just at that moment in time, it's that point in time, it's like, maybe they might, and you know damn good and well they won't, you know. But it's gotten so bad, our people, and this is back then and still now, man, these spirits are these are the same spirits, man. It says, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things. And remember when Psalms, who had words smoother than butter, smoother than oil, man? His words were smoother than oil, but war was in his heart. Who gave them smooth words? Esau, Edom. Still doing it today. Esau, the so-called white man. It says prophesy deceits. Tell us these lies that you're going to do for us in the future when you know damn good and well you ain't going to do them. But our people just won't wake up, man, which we understand 2/3 ain't going to wake up because their judgment is destruction from the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. So just if you catch this lesson or any of the lessons that we do at Great Millstone like this, man, keep in mind, man, don't trust your fucking enemy. And Esau, Edom is your enemy, man. Okay? He's your enemy. Don't trust your enemy. And you got to think to yourself, they only come around election year making these empty promises, man. They don't care about you. They don't care. All right? So, like I said, man, that was all I had on that. I just wanted to touch on that briefly, man. And because we coming up on this so-called this election, man, just peep that out, man. Just look at what the things that they saying that they gonna do, you know. And some of them been in office before. One of them's been in office before. The other one's been vice president for 4 years, and the president was vice president for 8 years and president for 4 years. Well, why didn't you do none of the shit you said you was gonna do when you had the power to do it? Now you want us to believe you gonna do it. But anyway, man, that was all I had on that, man. So I'll go ahead and end it with that, man. And until next time, Abarat Tazah, hey, Shalom.